Al-Kharid is about to get the makeover of all makeovers, and so this week, RuneScape art manager Mod Engstrom takes us behind the scenes for an in-depth look at the new Al-Kharid and to meet his trusty team of artists, modelers and animators making it all happen.
We're very excited about the updates to al-Kharid. It's been a very popular area internally and with the players, and we were really looking forward to updating it. We based a lot of the city around existing real-world architecture to give that air of realism and immersion for the players, and this really comes across in all the hard work we put into it. Initially we meet with the designers and curators of an area to get an idea of the look and the feel that they're after. The results of these meetings then pass over to Mod Paizo and his team of concept artists.
The concept art department is the place in the graphic team where we decide the style of a specific quest or a specific part of the game. It's the place where all the pieces come together in a way. The feeling we wanted to convey when redesigning al-Kharid was that of a dynamic city full of people. We wanted to give a feeling of uncertainty, some kind of menace lingering. We tried to achieve this feeling by choosing a specific color palette, mostly reds. For the concept art team, it took about a month. I think we produced more than 100 pieces of concept art for this place.
After Mod Paizo and his team have finished the concept art, it gets then passed over to Mod Stead in the environment team and Mod Alec in the character team for them to work their magic and actually bring these models to life.
Character modeler is responsible for taking the concept art and producing the in-game characters that you see. We also do the inventory models, things like weapons, and generally we help animation with bells and things that's on the characters.
It's still the same al-Kharid as everybody knows and loves. We've just sort of gone in and added a lot more flavour to the area, made it look a lot more exciting. Hopefully players should be able to sort of easily recognise their favourite shops from the themes that we've put in there.
Usually when we're creating something like a human NPC, like these characters here, it will take about 2 days, and then we allow about another 6 hours to create the chat head.
The way players used to get from Lumbridge to al-Kharid was just through a fence that they would just jump over. So we wanted to sort of work in a bit more of a natural blend with a cliff. It just allows players to sort of walk through a canyon. It's a little bit more atmospheric.
In the past we've kind of stuck to the sort of generic shaped character where everybody's based on the same geometry, and we're really trying to push that to get all shapes and sizes and figures into the game now.
Once we've created our models, we stick them into our map editor, which is like a world builder, and from there we can sort of flesh out the environment, build the buildings from kits, just get a sort of feel for it, and then we can go backwards and forwards and just, you know, tweak things to make sure that they look as good as possible.
After the modelling has finished, the assets then get passed over to the animation team headed up by Mod Paul B.
Our day-to-day work is basically to take the character models that the character modelers create and breathe life into them, really. We look at the characters, we work out what kind of personality they have, we read the backstory on those characters and how they generally fit into the project we're working on. We've also tried to push the animation considerably in the cutscene areas of content within al-Kharid. Not only do you see characters in situ in the town interacting with the player, but there's various storyline arcs that the player has described to them via more cinematic elements in the cutscenes. And we're really trying to take kind of cues from film, from television, and really push those camera angles to really evoke emotion within those cutscenes now.
Once the animations have been finished and all the models have been created, they are then passed back over to the content developers where they plug them in and test them, make sure they look and behave how they expect them to be. We gather feedback to make sure that everyone's happy with it. And once everyone is happy with it and it's all bug-free, it gets released into the full game. I'm really proud of the hard work that the entire team have put into this area. It looks absolutely fantastic. We've got a great quest lined up that will make full use of this area, and we're really excited that in the future we'll be giving many more areas this level of polish and this level of update.
And if you like the look of the all-new Al-Kharid and want to see more behind-the-scenes videos, subscribe to our channel at youtube.com/RuneScape. Next week, God Wars.